Do flies have memory? Can they return to where you ate yesterday? You're sipping coffee on your balcony. A fly buzzes around your cup, again. Oddly familiar. Yesterday? Same fly? Same spot? You might shrug it off. Just another dumb bug. But what if that fly remembers? What if it came back on purpose? Yes, flies do have memory. Flies are not mindless creatures. In fact, studies have shown that flies, especially species like the fruit fly, Drosophila melanogaster, possess short-term and even long-term memory. They can remember locations, odors, patterns, and even negative experiences. So yes, a fly could absolutely return to the exact place you ate yesterday if it found food there before. The fly brain is tiny, about 100,000 neurons, yet incredibly efficient. The key area responsible for learning and memory in flies is called the mushroom body, a structure that functions similarly to the hippocampus in humans. Flies use this brain region to associate smells with rewards, e.g., sugar, fermenting fruit, learn from painful or dangerous stimuli, e.g., bitter chemicals, remember locations where these experiences happened. This means if a fly found sugar water near your balcony chair yesterday, it could recognize the same smell today, recall the general position, e.g., sunny spot next to a certain plant, be more likely to return. Researchers exposed fruit flies to a specific odor paired with a sugar reward. After just a few pairings, the flies learned to seek out the odor even without the sugar present. Conclusion: flies can form associative memories between smells and rewards. Flies were trained to navigate a maze using visual cues and scents to find food. They were then tested hours later and still chose the correct path, even when distractions were added. Conclusion: flies can retain spatial memory for several hours. Flies were exposed to a bitter chemical, quinine, when landing on a certain surface. Later, they avoided that same surface, suggesting they remembered the negative experience. Conclusion: flies store both positive and negative experiences in memory. Persistent returners. Ever noticed flies keep returning to the same table, food counter, or fruit bowl even after you've shooed them away? That's spatial memory and odor association at work. Feeding cycles. Some flies even develop feeding routines, returning at the same time each day to check for food sources they previously exploited. Just like squirrels remember where they buried nuts, flies remember where they found sugar. Conclusion: while flies may not solve math problems or write poetry, they are capable of memory, learning, and spatial awareness far beyond what most people assume. Their behavior is not purely random. They return to places for a reason. If they fed near your plate yesterday, they might very well come back today, following their memory of smell and location. So the next time a fly buzzes your sandwich, remember, it might just be back for round 2, because it remembers where the feast was.